Fred here of the Gun Geek channel. This is an update episode of the Plate of Truth. So the Plate of Truth has been out in the weather on my porch for the last 9 days. And you can see here, these are squares that have no oil on them, and you can see that they rusted. And these squares have no oil on them, and they've gotten a significant amount of rust. The first one that has oil on it is number 3. And we can take a close look. And there is some rust. Now all of these have some dirt on them. Certain oils are thicker, so they'll collect a little more dirt than the ones that are thinner. And went on a little, just went on with a thinner film. But that I'm considering that being fair. That's just one of the properties of the oil. So number 3 was Pro Shot. So Pro Shot did get a couple of specks of oil. A couple of specks of rust. Number 4 was Rem Oil, and it has a little bit more rust than the Pro Shot did, but not much, about almost the same. Number 5. Now, number 5, you notice, is a little thicker, and there's a slight yellowing of the oil, maybe from the heat, I'm not sure. But that is the Militech. And the Militech did a good job so far, up to day 9. There is no sign of rust, just a little bit of dirt, no biggie. So far Militech is holding in there. Next is 6. 6 has no sign of rust. And that is the Smith & Wesson oil. So far, so good. Number 7 is Ballistol. Ballistol is doing a great job. There is no sign of rust. And number 8. Number 8 has collected quite a bit of dirt. It's a thicker oil, I guess. That's CLP Break Free. There is no rust yet, just a good collection of dirt. "13. We see some rust here, and that was Hops or Hoppe's Elite. So nothing elite about the protection of Hoppe's Elite. Next, for number 14, we see a collection of dirt but no rust. So it does a good job of collecting a little bit of dirt, and that is the Otis 85 Ultra Bore. So far so good for that. Now 15, which is another Otis product, that was the Special Forces Dry Lube, did the poorest. Very poor job of protecting. Lots of rust. Almost as much as the unprotected. It didn't do much better. And 16, which did an outstanding job, was WD-40. Now, I'm not saying use WD-40 on your firearms. I just put it in there as just something else to test. So there you have it. The oils that I've considered to have failed the protection test so far is number 3, which is Pro Shot, number 4, which is Rem Oil, number 13, which is the Hoppe's Elite, and number 15, which is the Otis Special Forces Dry Lube. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back out on the porch for a couple of more days and see if we have any more squares rust, or will they hold up. So far so good. One of the things I'm going to do with the Plate of Truth after I'm done testing protection with oil is I'm going to put different cleaners on here and let them sit in the squares and see if any of them etch or do damage to the metal over a certain amount of time, because I've heard a lot of things about, okay, if you leave the Hoppe's gun cleaner on your gun for a significant amount of time, it'll cause damage, and some other ones. So one of the things I'm going to use this plate for next is that, testing the cleaners. And also in the future I'll be testing other oils as I obtain them. I don't have an unlimited amount of funds, so as I get funds and as I order new oils, I'll go ahead and test those products. So I hope you have enjoyed this update. I'll go ahead and post another update in a week or two to see where things go here. And again, I'd like to thank all the subscribers of the Gun Geek channel, or whatever I will rename my channel in the future. I do appreciate the video inputs to the contest. I'm hearing a lot of good names, and I appreciate the good comments, and I appreciate the bad comments, because those bad comments, or things that I should say, the things you dislike about my channel, I can use to improve my channel, which makes it better for you. So until then, I hope you have a good evening, and thank you for watching.